Okay, hi. I want to thank you for sitting down with me today. And can you please just, tell me what your name is for the camera,
Tell you my name. You want
please.
gangbanging name or you want what name you want?
Well, this documentary is about gangbanging, so I need what's your hood name?
I'm Dirt Rocc, South Side Compton.
Okay.
Birds Lane. Don't get it twisted. Birds Lane.
Okay. And can you tell me what is the distinction between South Side Compton Crips and, let's say, 6-0 Crips?
I mean, it's self-explanatory. I'm from Compton and they from LA. Even though we got the same hats and the same this and that, you know what I mean? But I'm
Oh,
from Compton.
okay. So does the S hat symbolize that's for the South? I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
most definitely. For
Okay.
Southside Compton.
And the colors for Southside Compton Crip, is that blue and gold?
Blue and gold all day.
Okay. All right. So can you tell me a little bit about how you got involved with gang banging?
Like anybody else, you know. I lightweight grew up in it, you know. I grew up in it. It was around me. My grandmother, you know what I mean, lived in the hood. So it just automatically put me right there.
Okay. So just it was just your environment. That's all you knew.
Yeah, it was my environment.
All
Don't
right.
get like, but I did live somewhere else, you know what I mean? But the hood is where I was born, you know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Okay. And was it something that you felt you had to be a part of because of just safety reasons? It was like a survival instinct, or was it just something that you were fascinated with?
No, it wasn't like, it's something I wanted to do. I didn't have to do it. Uh, you know what I mean? I love what was around me. I love the people that was around me, and that's how I joined. You know, my pops, you know what I mean. He was from the Brothers and the Sons, meaning which is a motorcycle club. You
Okay.
know what I mean, and I just been around it all my life.
Okay. All right. And can you tell me a little bit about like the era in which you grew up? Because I know like if people Google Crips and certain names come up about the founder, took was it Tookie Williams? But obviously, cripping and gangbanging and whatever. That's it's different from what it was back when it was started. So can you tell me about what your era
Okay, my era, I'm a BG for life. You know what I mean?
and what does BG stand for?
Baby gangsters.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm a baby gangster for life. Um, Most people will consider me as a G, of course, as they should. You know what I mean? But I'm a baby gangster
And
for
why
life.
would people consider you a G?
I mean, before, because my rank
Okay, so
and
let's
what I
talk
do.
about that. Let's talk about that. So, does ranking come from age, or is it just like a stripe thing? Like, if you put in certain work in the streets, then that just automatically, you know,
Determines that you're G.
right?
I want to say it's 50-50.
Okay,
You know, age does play a part. You know what I mean? But strikes, you know, that makes you. They give you rank also. You know, no matter how many strikes I got, and I got plenty of strikes, that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean anything. Some people might say like, okay, well, you 40 years old or whatever. You know what I mean? And I did a whole bunch or a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean? So,
and I know I asked you that off camera because of your age of being 40,
right,
and I would consider that being a OG. Most people take that as a form of flattery, and when you or OG, you're considered. It's a respectable term in the streets.
right.
Um, but you really um, seem connected and live by and die by the baby gangster. Is
Yeah,
that
and I do.
safe to say?
That's uh, that's one thing. Me and my comrades is up under my group of people that I grew up around. You know, we had big homies around us. Now we their age. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Us that's living.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I still take that title as a baby gangster. That's the era that I grew up in. Baby gangster. So y'all might have seen stuff from BG Knockout saying certain things, which big ups to BG Knockout. Fuck with you, cuz you know it's Nutty South. You feel me? And you know what I mean? And Chubb, cuz like you know. But at the same time, like that's our era, baby gangsters. You feel me? So no matter if I'm 40 or I'm 80, I'm always under that baby gangster title. And the baby gangster whole line is vicious. You know what I mean? The baby gangster era. Not taking nothing away from my G's, none of that. But the baby gangster era is where it all went down.
Right. And I've done some research and talking to you. I really want to get into that because the whole purpose of this particular interview is because, especially with social media, it seems like the gangbanging world or shit is watered down. Right? Would you agree that it's kind of watered down?
I mean, you know, it's kind of watered down. You know, they gonna only certain people gonna only expose certain things.
Right.
You feel me? If anybody know Dirt, like I've been everywhere. You know what I mean? Long Beach, Compton, Watts, uh, whatever you can name, I've been there. You know what I mean? And I don't want to say it's watered down. It's just people don't know.
People don't know. Exactly. And I think a lot of people don't know. I feel like Cali put gangbanging on the map. And my issue with it is that I've talked to a lot of active and former gang members.
Right.
And just the politics and um, the structure behind it, I found gangbanging to be like, I mean, some of you guys are like really some smart dudes that could really do anything you wanted to. And you've kind of used, I feel like a lot of you have used that to finesse a lot of situations.
Right.
And I just wanted to, put that out there because it's important to know that when somebody's that's not of the culture, because I'm black. Am I black? Yeah, I'm black. Okay. That's not of the culture. They don't understand that it's more than just rocking a Compton hat or throwing cornrows in your hair or listening to trap music and putting slangs under your posts. It's bigger than that. Like people really had to grow up in it, and there are people that have died because of it, and
Right.
it's really something crucial. And in talking to you, what I found was that you were really honest, a little too honest, very sincere, and you know, I think that you give a pretty accurate portrayal of what it means to be a gangbanger in LA. And obviously, we're gonna get into that a little later, but you, with South Side Compton Crips, you were part of the um, I guess, era or generation that was involved or closely related to the Tupac murder. Is that
Right.
correct?
Right. Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
I knew you was gonna get to that.
Oh yeah, The people want to know.
It's no problem.
They want to know.
Because I need them to know.
Right.
Because we got certain people that's not here no more.
Right.
That, you know what I mean, that I was tight knit with, that has taught me certain things. Um,
Right.
and a lot of it is misleading. You know, a lot of people don't know. They say, oh, this didn't happen or that didn't happen. First of all,
but wait, because I need them to know, because I've asked about you. I've done my research about you.
Right.
And you definitely are a real one. You
I
definitely,
appreciate that.
absolutely, like, You're definitely that. You're definitely authentic. Um, what is how? First, let's talk about your relationship with Orlando Anderson. Okay.
Right.
Can you go a little bit in detail about what your friendship was? Because he was also a South Side Compton Crip member,
Right.
and he is the alleged, I'll say, shooter of Tupac, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you can just tell us a little bit about your relationship with Orlando.
Well, with Orlando, that was like a brother. You feel me? Like we ate together. If I was doing bad, he's doing bad. Um, really, he was over, his age bracket because he's been around certain people that has taught him certain things.
Mhm.
And really, you would think that he's older than what he was.
Okay.
But when it comes to Orlando, I can't say nothing but good stuff. You know what I mean? And South of Peace, BG, you feel me? I love him. You know what I mean? He taught me a lot of stuff. Uh, a lot of stuff that I've been through in my life, he might not condone
Mhm.
just because of the gang world and how shit go.
Okay.
Um,
Can you elaborate on that?
yeah, well, some people, as everybody know what I mean? I'm not being in the book murder rap. If they don't know, y'all know now.
Okay.
You know,
And that's the murder rap that was written by Greg. Okay.
Yeah, by Greg Candy.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of stuff I'm not proud of, but certain stuff I really don't give a fuck. I don't
Well,
care.
this is your time to tell it.
You
I
know
know
what I
you've
mean?
told it to me, and it makes sense
Right.
about what happened, but can you tell me again about what your involvement was and why you were brought in for, how you were brought in for questioning in relation to the Tupac murder?
Well, as everybody know, as y'all see on all the little shows or whatever y'all watch, um, we always had a beef with the mob. You feel me? Meaning Lewis Park mob, Compton.
Okay.
You feel me?
And is that where Suge Knight is from?
Yeah, that's where he from.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And like that situation, and we'll get into that later.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
that situation was brought up in a different way. Like we always beef with them. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Now, this is my question because I think, you know, people get it misconstrued. You think that all Crips get along, and you think that all Bloods get along.
Right.
So it's kind of when you hear another Crip fighting another Crip, you think that, oh, it's they're on the same side.
Right.
So in LA, I guess it's segregated by what city you live in or what block you live on. Um, how does that exactly work?
Well, like LA, they do their thing different. Gangbanging is gangbanging.
Okay.
But in Compton, you know what I mean? You got your Crips, and no, you got your Bloods.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, and when you grow up, beefing with these people numerous times, going to school with them, you get into it with them. You go into the swap meets, you know what I mean? Because our swap meet, Compton swap meet, is in, you know what I mean, in the other area.
Okay, so an area that South Side really
Yeah.
shouldn't be
And
going.
we stay pushing that line like it was nothing. We go over there, we do us, you feel me? And whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
Am I an advocate of the mob? I don't fuck with the mob. You know what I mean? It's a couple of people that I not fucked with through the mob, through relationship, through different people.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'll be the one that the next day go through there and do me. You know what I'm saying? Without saying too much.
Okay.
So
So does who would be your alliance? Like if there was another um, gang in Compton, do you guys like link up? Like, because
Yeah, of course, we got another gang, but the South, we always, ride along.
okay,
You feel me? But we got loved ones that love us,
okay,
and that would be the Nutties. Much love, Nutty Block. You feel me? Um, and I would be Atlantic Drive, South Atlantic all day long. It's Nutty South Atlantic to be honest.
okay,
You know what I mean? But as the time change, shit changes, but the relationships don't change. You know what I mean?
mm,
I fuck with real nutty blocks, real soldiers. You feel me? I fuck with real Atlantics. You
okay,
feel me? Like my nigga AWOL. You know what I mean? Real Atlantic Drive. You feel me?
okay,
Like that's my nigga. You know what I mean? And like we go through certain shit, we do certain shit. But like when it comes to Nutty South Atlantic,
mhm,
that's a tie that can't be broke, no matter what. We're
okay,
gonna always have each other back. Um, we're always gonna look out for each other. You feel me?
okay. Now, when you get into it with the mob, is that just a South Side and mob beef, or does Atlantic and Nutty Block get involved as
Well, to
well?
keep it honest, it's yeah, it's a South Side beef. Cause like I said, we ride along.
Okay.
Like you know what I mean? We gonna take it on the chin, like you know what I mean? Like whatever.
Mhm.
But we do have alliance with other people that would smash on them for their own reasons. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Like when we got into it with them heavy, of course we had hands reaching out from each other way, not just from Atlantic and not just from Nutties. You know what I mean? A different other Compton Crip gang. But I can't, put them out there.
Right.
But at the same time, I feel Nutties and Atlantics is like Souths to me. You know what I mean? Like I wear NY hat fucking with them. You feel
Okay.
me? Like fucking with the Nutties. You feel me?
Mhm.
The ABC, like all day. Like
So it's
we
love.
fuck
It's
with them.
love. It's
It's
love.
love. It's stupid love. Like it's family.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So with Suge and the mob, is it Mob Pyru? Is that
Yeah,
who he
whatever
is?
they want to call it. So.
Okay. So with Suge, did he have a personal beef with someone in the South, or was it more so like? Because I know there was a chain snatching at the Lakewood Mall.
Exactly.
Okay, but before that,
And I was
what?
there.
Right,
I was
right.
there. I
We
was involved.
Yes, we did confirm
You
that.
feel me? I was involved.
That was
Right.
confirmed.
You know what I mean?
Were you? So was the beef with a personal person? Was it a personal beef, and it just was something that got out of control, or that carried over? Because a lot of people like to go with this East Coast West Coast. You guys were
Right.
hired to kill Pac,
Right.
with that whole conspiracy.
Right. Right.
Um,
Right. Right.
so they want to keep those conspiracies alive, but it
As they
seems
should.
it's money, right?
It's money. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So, I know I heard that it was something over a female.
Well, whatever you heard, whoever told you that,
Mhm.
lightweight, right?
Okay.
Regardless, like you know what I mean, we banged against them niggas. You feel me? That's been an ongoing thing for years. You know what I mean? We know baby mamas, they know our baby mamas. You gotta understand, like, and no disrespect, but
Mhm.
bitches fuck with different niggas. You
Right.
feel me? As everybody know, South ain't no joke. We
Right.
get bread, we hustle, we get it. You know what I mean? Like, so those and remind you, some of them bitches that went to school with us,
Mhm.
all that.
Right.
So yeah, you know what I mean? We not locked down some of their baby mamas, some of their wives,
Mhm.
and they not done vice versa.
Okay.
So, be saying that is, um, did that add fuel to the fire? Of course.
All right.
You know,
And that was prior to the chain snatching.
and yeah, that was prior to the Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. They
Okay.
better be glad that's all they have.
Oh.
You know,
Okay.
they better be glad that's all they have.
Okay. So it seems like um with Suge, he's obviously he's escaped. He has like 9 lives.
Right.
He's escaped a lot of
Right. He has. He's done
different
dodged a bunch of
situations.
bullets.
Now, is that because people are scared of him, or he's surrounded by the right people? He seemed untouchable. What is the reason? Because it seemed my whole thing is I feel like if somebody wants you, they can get at you. Period. Nobody's untouchable
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the most part.
For the most part.
If it's somebody's goal to get, to tag you, then that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
Eventually.
Right. Opportunity and everything comes
Right.
into play.
Right.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So this man that has, it seems like,
He's untouchable.
yeah, he's untouchable.
Yeah.
He's like number one person that people want to go after. Everybody seems like they got an issue with him. Why has he not ever had to deal with I mean, obviously he was in the car that day.
Oh, he had like he just got lucky.
Okay.
That's all he got.
Okay.
He got lucky. You
Okay.
feel me? And everybody got a Suge in their hood.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like I said, and not to pull, you know what I mean, not to stroke our own ego or nothing, but South always not had it. We always had it. We always got leaders. We always got somebody that's gonna make it right for the turf. You feel me? And it's like Suge, like, we know he's a football man. Like, niggas not went to school with him. I played pot water football with him. You feel me? But we
Mhm.
got a big homie that's on his level or beyond. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Just because he had the rap thing going,
Mhm.
motherfuckers gotta understand, like, we was the first one that got the opportunity to start a label. From the same founders that blessed him with the funds to start Death Row. You feel
Okay.
me? But we was doing the West Coast bad boy thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's what we was on. West Coast bad boy. And
And
first,
how did South Side Compton Crips
right.
end up with an East Coast, not just a East Coast,
Yeah,
like yeah,
whatever you call that shit.
yeah,
I ain't no
with
music
Diddy,
motherfucker.
being this big music
Diddy not
mogul,
been
like,
in the hood. Big not to cut you off, sweetheart.
mhm,
Diddy not been in the hood. Big not been in the hood. Um, we not. They know what it is. Like it's connections. You know,
okay,
our folks Zip, rest in peace. You feel me? Like, good dude too. By
okay,
the way, uh, he the one that brought us together with Big now.
and Zip is from
New York.
New York,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
And he's a Calhoun, a real
okay,
one. You
okay,
feel me? He's Diddy's goddaddy.
okay,
You
oh,
feel me?
all
Like,
right,
you know what I mean? And he's Notorious B.I.G son goddaddy.
oh,
You feel me? A
okay,
lot of people don't know that. They probably not heard it through the little shit, but I know it for real.
mhm,
Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, we got certain avenues through that. You know what I
okay,
mean?
and then so how did you guys end up connecting with Zip?
Well, Zip, like I say, we got, people in a higher place.
So like big homies. You guys have your big
Yeah,
homies.
big homies, but I'm my own big homie now. I'm
Right,
grown.
right.
You feel me?
I
Like
got you.
I ain't got no big homies like that. I respect the game and how shit supposed to go,
Right.
but I'm my own big homie. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
But yeah, we did have some people that came before us
Okay.
that was um, interacting with these type of characters.
And will one of those be Keefe D?
Yeah, he's one.
Okay.
He's one. He's the main one.
Okay.
He's the main one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I respected him. I did.
Right.
You know what I mean? And once I got old enough to do me and get my own bread, like I no longer, you know, I just didn't. It's just certain shit I just didn't go up
You
on.
outgrew him.
I outgrew him.
Okay.
That's I can. Man, that was a great way to put it.
Okay.
You know.
All right. But when you were coming up, you in Orlando, he was the
Me,
one with the money.
Orlando, Dre, T Money, uh, Block. Yeah, we looked up to him.
Okay.
You know, and you know he blessed us, although we thought at that time. You know what I mean?
Okay, well let's talk about that.
What?
So you thought. So did you feel like, because let's just say what it is, like
Right.
you were a soldier. So
Automatic, off top.
you don't hesitate,
Off
and
top.
you were surrounded by other soldiers.
By other soldiers.
However, with Keefe D and the ones that came before you, all respect.
Right.
What you said, they had the money and the connections,
Right.
and so that gives them a certain clout in the hood.
And they do.
Okay.
Um.
And so you respect the money, basically.
Yeah, I always respect the money. I
Okay.
need some money right now. You know what I mean? Like where it's at, I go get it. You know what I mean? But like
Right.
Keith, them, you know, they led the way. You gotta remind you, Baby Lane is Keith's damn nephew. You feel me? And like I say, he's before his time.
Mhm.
Very bright, high school graduate. It ain't like he was just no dumb nigga out here.
All
You know what I
right.
mean? He knew how to get money.
Right.
And he installed that in us.
Right.
You feel me? But with Keith,
I heard that he was really active, like.
yeah, stupid active. That's
Right.
what got us active. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, if it's in you, it's in you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It wasn't no scare shit. Like me and Freaky Dre and them came to the hood together.
Okay.
Big Dre, you know what I mean? Like we came to the hood together.
And Big Dre, that was also one that was in the car. Was
Alleged.
alleged. Sorry,
Right.
he was allegedly.
Right. I ain't never gonna put my nigga there. You feel
Okay.
me? None of them.
Right.
You feel me? But Keith.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So, but
Do you feel some type of way about Keefe D's confession, with that being him, being his nephew?
honestly, I I do, but I don't.
Okay.
Cause BG is gone. Meaning
Mhm.
like
Okay.
he's gone. So, you know, Keith did whatever he had to do or whatever. Do I fuck with him? Nah. I don't fuck with him. And I'm in Vegas with him every day. And we
Mhm.
gonna bump into each other one day. You feel me?
Mhm.
All that boss talk he talk and all that shit don't matter to me. He know goons with he know goons. You
Mhm.
feel me? Like, but at the same time I do gotta pay a little homage to him because he paved the way. You feel me? But a lot of things that he got away with, meaning Keefe, is because of money and because the power he had behind him.
Right.
Meaning Orlando Anderson and his crew.
Because he knew his nephew was gonna
Yeah,
move.
and
Okay.
other people knew. You
Right.
know what I mean? They know you know what I mean? You get at him, like, it's gonna be problems. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's gonna be problems. Like, Orlando, he recruited real soldiers. When he recruited them, you had to show and improve. You had to show what you was made of. You feel me?
Mhm. Now,
And
when he recruited, is there any truth to getting jumped in when you're about to join a gang? Was that part of the recruiting process?
well, when it came to me, Big Dre, which is Freaky, aka Freaky Dre,
Mhm.
uh, my nigga Hawk, my nigga Saki, um, we got put on. You feel me? We came to the hood. Um, you know, we was doing our own thing outside of the South.
South. Okay.
So we was beefing with the same enemies they had. Cause we was Cash Mob. That was what our shit was called. Cash moves everything around. It's Cash Mob. So we was hitting licks on our own.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? We had Dayton's and cars and we hitting licks. We doing us.
Mhm.
And we knew it was coming. The South, you know, they see us in the hood every day and they got that lane and was like, you know, either they gonna be from the hood or we gonna rob them. So
They were gonna rob you guys?
yeah, they was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
rob us. So um, we not like we with this shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Me, Freaky Dre, Saki, and Hawk, we was with this shit.
Mhm.
But we respect Lane, and Lane was our narrator between the two,
Okay.
and he had our back.
Okay.
He like, oh, whatever y'all want to do, it's whatever. Not saying he was gonna go against the South,
Mhm.
but he was gonna make sure that the South didn't do certain things to us. Give
Gotcha.
us a fair chance at least. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Mhm.
And but we all was like, fuck it, nigga, like we love the hood, like let's come on with it. You feel me?
Mhm.
And we lined it up and we did our thing. You feel me? As we should.
Okay. Okay. So with don't want to jump all over the place, but
It
with
don't matter.
okay, like so with Orlando, cause how old was he when he died when he got killed?
Wayne was what 20? Man, it was a long time. I got to say like 21,
Wow, he was
22.
young. He was really young.
But he had a brain of a 50-year-old.
Right.
You
Right.
feel me? He had a brain of a 50-year-old. Like so.
And how was it
And
that
by the
he?
way, it wasn't by the hands of the Bob. You feel me?
Okay.
There's some other shit that went on. Certain people know, but it don't matter. But
Were there any attacks on? Because I know that when the shooting happened in Vegas with Pop, that immediately there was like some type of um, all-out war in Compton.
oh,
Once
goddamn
the
right.
war, okay.
Goddamn right.
And what?
They
Who?
jumped on the wrong motherfucker.
Okay.
And
Okay.
my nigga told everybody like he was going to the bathroom
Mhm.
and you know we moved when Lane moved. You feel me?
Mhm.
And he was like, nah, y'all post. I got this. You feel me? Like he kind of felt something was cracking.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of nigga he is. You feel me?
Mhm.
And they did what they did. Didn't damage him at all. Still was proper. Still face right. Feel me? Fro right. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Rollie still on. Like it was nothing. But they knew that we was finna come back.
Now, Pac, I want to say maybe didn't know. You know, it. I felt maybe like
He didn't know.
he understood, but he didn't
No,
understand
he didn't
because
know
a
the
lot of people
seriousness.
don't understand this, the the
Severity
series,
of it. Yeah.
yeah,
They
of the
don't.
whole gang
They don't.
banging.
They don't.
So, but Suge knew.
Suge knew. And at the time, Suge was on his high horse. You know, he's getting money and doing him, you know.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you gotta understand, like, we're not even in the rap game, and we got big homies
And at the
get just as
fights,
much money as you are.
right?
And Suge know this.
Mhm.
That's why when it happened, you know what I mean?
Mm.
That's why obviously Suge called to the turf, meaning his hood,
Mhm.
let them know what's cracking,
Mhm.
and vice versa.
Did he ever give names, or he just said it was like the
I mean,
South?
I'm sure he gave names, but that'll never come out.
Right.
Like he
So,
know him and Keefe played pot water football together.
okay.
Niggas
So,
fuck the same bitches. You feel me?
right.
You know, and it's something that I learned later on in life.
Mhm.
Cause it didn't matter. You feel me?
Mhm.
Cause whatever Keefe said, I was riding with it. What any of my big homies said from Burris, I was riding with it.
Cause you were a goon.
I'm a goon. And I'm
Okay.
still a goon at 40 years old. You feel
Right.
me? You know what I mean? I look over my shoulder every day.
Right.
But I keep a big blower on me. And niggas know, like, you know what I mean? I got smut on me, motherfuckers want to say. You feel me? I got been to the pen twice with the same smut, and I'm still here. You feel me? Certain shit, like, you gonna grow out of.
Right.
Lane not here. Freaky Dre not here. Like, really, I don't care. Like, that's what I came to the turf with. I really don't care about nothing else because I'm grown just like any other man. They bleed like me. It's
Mhm.
whatever. They want to get at me. I'm not really that hard to find. And
Right.
believe me, they not that hard to find either.
Right.
So
You can always, like
yeah,
I said, everybody's
we can go there
touchable.
if we need to.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw.
So how did you guys survive that? The war in Compton. How did you? I mean, if it's a war and it seems like it didn't matter who they got, as long as they got in a South Side,
Right.
then that was like the goal. So, and how long? Wait, how long did it last? How long did this like go on back and
Honestly,
forth?
I think it's still lasting. I
Uh,
don't think it never stopped. It
right,
just slowed down. You feel
right,
me? So
right.
I can't give you a cutoff date.
Okay,
I was just gonna say it was the same.
that's a
Like,
long war.
yeah, it's a lifetime war. It's a lifetime war. You feel
Okay,
me?
right.
Um, I see the shit Suge going through right now. Um, remind you, Suge is not no more. You feel me?
Mhm,
And I'm not pulling his, ego or nothing, like, 'cause I give a fuck about shit.
mhm,
But Cuz do his thing. You feel me? He do his thing. He on his side. You feel me?
mhm.
But and I was at the same pen as he was. Um, he was at CMC East, and I was on CMC West.
And that was after.
After the whole situation, you feel
Okay,
me? And I was in the county with him,
okay.
and he didn't even know. You feel me?
Mhm.
He had the hospital ward shit on, all that good shit. You
Did
feel
he
me?
PC up?
Never.
Okay,
I never. I mean, not to me. He didn't. He was
okay,
walking the main line to me.
okay.
You feel me?
All right.
But nah, he didn't PC up.
Okay.
He did him. You feel me? And I
Mhm.
did neither. You feel me? And when I got to the same pen, the reps they telling me like, cuz over here, cuz over there. You know what I mean? Just like I knew where he was, he knew where I was. Cause
Okay.
I'm from that circle
So word
of niggas.
travels when you're in
Yeah, as
jail.
soon as before you even get there, they know.
Okay.
They got your whole rap sheet.
Okay.
So
And so with the rap sheet, let's talk because it was in the book. Um, and
I knew you was gonna get to the book.
nobody has heard your story. I'm sure you talk to people that are close to you.
Yeah.
But you have to tell your side. You have to tell because from what I know, talking to people, it's a
They say I
loyalty.
snitched and
Don't
I did this.
snitch or don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, they didn't say nothing against you. I've asked.
Right.
But they just say, he's on paperwork. And when they say he's on paperwork, that means that you told.
You
Is
said
that
something.
you said
Let me
something?
correct that.
Okay.
Um, if you see anybody produce any black and white,
Mhm.
meaning paperwork, let
Okay.
me know.
Okay.
You feel me? Only paperwork that a motherfucker got is what I did in the book.
Okay.
Ain't nobody went to jail because of the shit. Ain't nobody did none of that. Um, and then whoever come at me and ask me about it, then we handle it accordingly. Um, but motherfuckers don't ask me about it. It's probably a few homies that want to ask me about it or whatever.
But nothing in like a disrespectful.
I'm not gonna say nah. You hear shit,
Mhm.
but I not been in hood days. I not
What
been
are
around niggas.
again? This is for people that have no clue of what gangbanging is. So can you tell me what hood days are?
Well, for instance, our hood days, you know what I mean, in May,
Okay.
May 5th. You feel me? 5/5.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Am I gonna go this year? Possibly. Have I been to numerous ones? Yes. Have homies asked me about the situation? Yes.
Okay. So
Uh,
let's talk about the situation though.
right.
So the they it was the feds that approached you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So can you
HIDA.
HIDA, and what does HIDA stand for?
Well, it's an organization.
It's an
We
okay.
got different people from sheriff to LAPD to DEA to
Okay. So it's like a
federal
task.
government.
It's
It's a
like a
task
task
force.
force.
It's a
Okay.
task force.
Okay. So can you tell me about the day that you were approached? Because as you know, there's been a series out USA on USA Network,
Right.
and your part in it is not
Bullshit.
yeah, and
It's bullshit.
it's not
Like,
accurate.
and they gotta do it like that because they don't want to break me off.
Right.
They don't want to pay me.
Right.
And I ain't tripping. You ain't gotta pay me. I ain't tripping. I
Right.
get it.
Right.
But
So then they approached you, I know, when you were in their driveway, living very comfortably.
very,
um,
very, with a lot of bread.
and
You
that was
feel me?
was that in Woodland Hills or
Yeah, it was in Willing Hills.
Woodland Hills?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
could you tell me like how they bought you into the case?
Well, you know, they got me. Um, Actually, they caught me out of town
Okay. And is that when
from
you?
another motherfucker telling out of town. You know what I mean? Named Pete. He
Okay.
was telling on the nigga.
Because allegedly, what were you guys doing out of town? It was.
We was getting money.
Okay. And getting money, I'm assuming that you're not selling newspapers
Not at all.
or
Not like the
Avon
newspapers
products.
are white.
Okay,
You know
got
what I
you.
mean?
Got
You know what I
you.
mean? We getting money.
Okay.
They bumped me up. What other homies with me? You feel me? I'm not gonna say their names, but a couple other homies with me.
Mhm.
And we fully loaded. You know what I'm saying? And they just wanted to get a hand on me. Like
Okay.
like, how the fuck you gonna let me roll off with a ticket? You know what I mean? North Carolina. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I knew something was funny then.
Okay.
But you know, a couple of months went by, and they approached me. I'm out there washing my car, and in my yard, I know y'all like, why you didn't go to the car wash if you was getting money? Nigga, cause I'm in a big ass fabulous house. I like to do my own shit. You feel me? I'm
Mhm.
chilling. You know what I mean? Like, but they approached me, and they hollered at me, and I thought they was like Jehovah's Witnesses or some motherfuckers.
Okay.
Until they got to pulling out their shit, you know,
Right.
and went from there.
Okay. So you sat down with them, and did they tell you right off the bat what they wanted and what they expected you to give, or how did you know? How did that
Well, that was
conversation go?
more so like saying like we know who you are,
Mhm.
we know who you fuck with, we know who you ran with because some of the people was deceased.
A
You
lot
know,
of them were
a lot of them.
deceased.
Like yeah,
Mhm.
so we know who you ran with, what was this, what was that, and I'm like one of the last ones standing
Right.
in that circle, you know. So at first I was like, man, this is bullshit, but obviously it wasn't. Like everybody know, Dirt, like I'm solid. But I've
Mhm.
been in jail for hot ones, attempted, all kind of shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't believe me.
Yeah, I looked
Google
at
my
your.
motherfucking name.
Yeah,
Look at my shit.
you
Like,
were arrested for
you feel me?
attempting to kill a DA.
Yeah, I was.
Uh huh.
Orange County DA.
Orange County DA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was. And like, so they got on me.
Mhm.
And I had a choice to make. I don't know what other niggas want to do. Their loyalty to the hood or whatever. Mind you, ain't nobody went to jail for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? There ain't nobody went to jail for me. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, so we have to take a little break. Um, so once they, okay, like I said, there's like a loyalty, there's a code.
Right.
Um, so once they bought you in,
Let me just say this real quick.
okay.
Fuck Puff. You know what I mean? You didn't expect me to say that.
I wasn't. My
But
face says
fuck
it.
Puff. You
Okay.
feel me? Because he know what he done. And he know what involvement he got in it. And I don't feel that it's right that everybody else suffering from me to my big homie.
Okay, well, let's elaborate on that
You know what I
then.
mean?
Because people are scared to talk about the real. Like, even when you watch these documentaries, they touch on certain stuff but leave certain stuff alone.
Right. Cause they scared
And,
of him. He
okay.
got dope. You know what I mean? He got big lawyers. He got big this. But he knows the truth. You feel me? Every
Okay.
time it was a concert, something out here, the South was right there. You feel me? I done been in the hotels with him in Irvine. You know what I mean? With Toto, Lil C's. They all on our dick. Little C's and them on our dick. You feel me? We blowing big weed. They got their own weed. But we getting money ourselves. You feel me? That's the thing. Like, when Puff came around, Puff had a little dough. But you gotta understand, Keefe and them had the same amount of dough. It wasn't even in the music industry. You know what I mean? And we real lows. We real, that's why they reached out to us.
So you killers and you got money.
Killers and got money.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a dangerous combination.
Very dangerous.
Okay. So Puffy's name comes up a lot.
Right.
In
Mr. Combs.
all of this.
Mr. Combs.
It comes up a lot.
Right.
And obviously he is who he is, so he doesn't have to go on screen and do interviews, and he's not going to do interviews.
No, he's not.
About it. So can you tell me, were you guys, and when I say you guys, South Side Compton Crips, were you guys hired by Puffy as security, or were you guys just like part of the entourage and just around?
We never no entourage.
Okay. Was that disrespectful?
Entourage. It's very disrespectful. Okay. We are our own entourage. We don't need no other nobody, especially no New York niggas. You feel me? We're from Compton, California. This our land. Like, we don't need nobody. You know what I mean?
So nobody. It's more he wanted you guys around.
He had to have us around.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no way in hell he was. Only person else he could have turned to was the 6 O's.
And why is that?
I mean, because they, 6 O's, you know what I mean? Big up to 6 O's too, though. Y'all, they do their own thing, you feel me? And they push a cold line. You feel me? They have structure. They have certain things, just like we do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's probably like the only gang that I was familiar with, because I grew up on the West Side, in Ladera Heights, St. Bernard's, and they were the fly 6-0 Crips that were, they coming in deep, going to parties,
They get money. They got killers.
Yeah, they shining.
They shining.
I
ain't gonna stroke y'all ego too much, but you can't take nothing away from nobody.
Right.
They got their thing. They do their thing.
Okay.
And like I said, big ups to 6-0. You feel me?
So that would have been another gang.
That would have been the only avenue they could have went.
Is 6-0.
Is 6-0.
Okay.
They was gonna hold any kind of weight like we did. You feel me? And Compton at that time, we're known for whatever. You know what I mean?
So the Diddy that everybody sees, the dancing.
What he said his name was? I forgot. He said his name was Mr. Something.
Well, he's Brother Love now.
Brother Love. Mr. Brother Love. What the fuck? Brother Love.
Right.
He switched that shit up though. He quit.
Yeah.
But anyway, what you was gonna say?
He's, you see him as a dancer. He's an entertainer. He's a rapper, but he's not a gangster rapper. So people find it hard to think that he is at the hub
of. That was the interact. That was.
Right. Of dealing with West Coast gangs, Compton Crip, or
South. What would he have to do with any of that?
Right.
Let me just tell you and the world, right? You gotta understand how Diddy grew up. Diddy Daddy was a powerhouse. You feel me? So when Diddy came around, like he was a powerhouse too. You know what I'm saying? He was a powerhouse in certain kind of aspects. We could care less about what he was doing, whatever. You know what I mean? But he had power.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And as we see, he still got power. You feel me? Money is power. You know what I mean? When you up under certain shit, and that's a different world, and I ain't even talk about that world, but some people can read between lines and know what I'm talking about.
But even without talking about like our breathing life and into the Illuminati, because I don't. I don't know any.
Not me,
okay, I said that. Not to say they don't exist. I don't know anything about it. Okay.
Just to let you know, they do exist.
Okay. And you know, it just seems like he has a higher power. And I'm not talking about God. I'm talking about, you know, he's kind of protected in a way
Yeah,
with
he
the
know the
right
rules.
people.
He know how to do it.
Right.
He surrounded himself with, you know what I mean, good lawyers. Um, he just he makes the situation better. You know, money makes a lot of things change. You feel me? And Diddy was all right to me until he tried to back out with his involvement with us.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of the shit wouldn't even happen if it wasn't before him.
Like
we can beef with the mob all day long. We've been doing it since yay high. You feel me? And it had nothing to do with no money, no nothing.
Right.
It was blue and red. You feel me? We gangbanging. Yeah, we know certain people from the mob, but a lot of shit like me and Keefe, I roll with Keefe when we at the heart of this shit. And we go to Cuz hoods. You feel me? Me and Suge. Him and Cuz talk. Me and Keefe, they talk. You feel me?
Do you think that Puff kind of used you guys against Suge? Like, okay, he's mob Pyru.
Yeah, he used
but okay.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You know that's one of our number one enemies. You feel me?
Outside looking in, I'm kind of gonna say that's a chess move because for him to, you know, align himself with a powerful Compton Crip gang against Blood Mob, Mob Pyru. That's kind of a chess move.
It is a chess move, and it's like life is chess. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm not knocking the way he did it. You know what I mean? But there's still repercussions behind shit.
Stand in your conviction.
Yeah, just
is what
because
you're saying.
certain people gone, and Puff, he know he owes some money still. He know.
Okay, so the money thing.
He know.
So the dollar amount that was supposed to allegedly be given to Keefe D and South Side Compton Crip for the murder of Pac.
Right.
Was it for the murder of Pac and Suge, or was it just strictly for Pac?
He didn't care.
He didn't care. So the dollar amount was supposed to be how much?
Well, you know, from my knowledge, and remember, I'm from day one. He supposed to gave us a meal ticket.
Okay.
You feel me?
And how much of that did you guys receive?
From my knowledge, half.
So it's safe to say that the 500,000 never trickled down.
No,
it
never trickled down. Okay. It got too hectic. Not saying he wouldn't have paid it. But he didn't want no more ties. Because it hit the fan. He didn't understand, like...
Because it caught a body, which you say when it's different.
Let me remind you, before we met Puff now and all that, we going to all the Mike Tyson fights. We going to all that. You know what I mean? We regular people on the street. You feel me?
Not celebrities.
$2,500 tickets.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now we're not in the front with our big homies. Then I spent 10 racks for a ticket or something. But we there. A lot of people haven't experienced that type of shit. You feel me? And like Puff, like I feel, because I'm from Burrs, we the one that brought Puff to South. It's Burrs Lane, Compton Crips. You feel me? South Side. Like, we feel that you should have more homage to us.
Because he had the money to pay you. Why not pay?
No problem.
Right.
Like, my nigga, you buying $20,000 worth of bottles at Greenbacks. You know what I mean?
Now, the whole Tupac situation, no matter how much people, because I read the comments, I read the blogs, I kind of stay up and see, you know, what do people know? What do people feel that is still the truth? Some people still feel the cops did it. Some people feel that, you know, was the South Side Compton Crip and Baby Lane did it. And then, you know, there's some people that, you know, are just throwing up crazy conspiracies.
Well, I ain't gonna never say Baby Lane did nothing.
Right, and you haven't.
You feel me?
You haven't.
I'm not gonna never say my nigga did nothing.
And you haven't.
You feel me? Fuck them niggas. They know what they did.
Right.
So whatever happened, happened.
Right. So my question is, because it doesn't seem like I know, I think what people are getting misconstrued is that because of the heavy involvement of the uncovering of the police situation that was in the Biggie situation, that they think the cops did it. But I think it's safe to say that the cops had nothing to do with Tupac's murder.
Well, I don't feel they got nothing to do with it either.
Right.
You feel me? I know they ain't got nothing to do with it.
Now, with Biggie, was that a retaliation because Southside wasn't paid what they were supposed to be paid?
Good question.
You don't want to answer?
No, because you know what? There's still people around that they're going to have to answer to somebody. Whether it's me, whether it's to another homie, whether it's to whoever. They know what they done. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, we didn't have to do nothing to Big.
Okay.
Because eventually, we're going to be in the same place as y'all dwell.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all got to come to L.A.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be in the same place as y'all dwell. There's nowhere y'all can go that we can't go.
So you would
y'all
press
awards,
anytime
we
they're
awards.
Anytime they're on the west, you're gonna press.
You feel me? The west south, but like you feel me? Like they know, like you gonna have to see us.
Right.
Cause the hood ain't gonna stop making money.
Right.
There's gonna always be ballers. There's always gonna be niggas with money. You feel me? So Puff a mark to me.
Cause he's not
in.
standing
If my big homie, regardless if I get along with him or not, like he going through shit.
Right.
So why shouldn't you go through some shit, my nigga? You feel me? New York ass nigga, like I don't care about none of that shit. You feel me? So I feel he should go through certain things too. But you know, his dollars is up, and I'm not knocking that. Hey.
If you have the money to do it.
Yeah, do you?
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's damn near a billionaire right now, isn't he?
Something like, I don't care what the fuck he is. I see him and his son at the Super Bowl with minks and shit on.
Right.
You better be glad we ain't worried about your offspring, nigga.
Cause does
we
it
get
go
our
there?
Man. We get our man. We don't take it out on nobody else. You feel me? We get our man.
Okay.
You feel me? Just like Suge, he grabbed the boy. He grabbed Pop and put him in a line of fire. You feel me?
And that's the
truth.
When he on the Vegas shoot.
Yeah.
He grabbed it. Like a shield, basically.
Yeah, like basically like nothing. He did it.
So it's similar to like Nino Brown when he grabbed the little girl and used her as a shield.
Very much like that, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'd have grabbed somebody else.
Wow.
An adult. If it was me.
Wow.
I would have just took my licking. You feel me?
Yeah.
But Cuz know that's why he feels so bad about the situation. I tip my hat to Suge a little bit because he could have told way more than he told.
And he didn't.
But he paid too, though.
Right. That's what
he paid a homie.
He paid Orlando Anderson
but
not to.
He didn't even have to pay BG to not say nothing. You know why? Because BG cut from that cloth where we keep it on the street.
Right.
BG would have never. He already knew it was gonna be issues. You feel me? Like he already knew. So yeah, if you want to throw some dollars at me for doing what I already was gonna do anyway, is not say nothing.
Right.
Run that change. And Keefe narrated all that. Keefe D narrated all that.
Okay, so he was.
But Keefe supposed to hate this nigga though, right? But see, money is a motherfucker.
Money makes you do.
Money makes you do crazy shit. You know
so it ain't just with the females where bitches do something strange for a little bit of change.
Dick and pussy will get you in trouble.
Right. Right.
But it was beyond that.
It was at that point.
At that point, it was way beyond that.
It got beyond that.
And
But you know what I found interesting is that you could say, I mean, people know Compton for what it is. You know what I mean? But what people don't know is what I found surprising is you guys stay lawyered up.
But
Lawyers and retainer. I mean, it's just that was amazing to me because, I mean, obviously you're doing what you do. You want to have a good yeah, representation.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But you know they're expensive too. Lawyers and retainers are pretty expensive.
But when you're getting money, you ain't tripping.
Right. Right.
You feel me?
But that's a smart. I mean.
What is it to give a lawyer 10 racks right here, 10 racks right there? That shit ain't nothing. You know, we spend that shit in clubs.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, that's nothing. And that's what any gang is supposed to do, or any organization is supposed to have their shit right.
Did do you feel South Side was more of an organization than a gang? Because it doesn't sound to me from the research, and it doesn't sound like you guys did traditional what you consider gang banging, hanging out windows, shooting at people.
No,
like,
no. We did all that.
Oh, okay.
But we got structure in our shit.
Okay.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's other big homies. You know, you gotta understand the hood is broke up. We together, but we got the Ave.
Okay.
We got Glencoe.
Mm-hmm.
We got Burris. We got Benny Block. We got Sloan. We got Pearl Harbor. We got different streets, and everybody got their own kind of leaders.
It's funny that you said that because my dad was from Compton.
Right.
And he lived on Bennett. And I remember talking to somebody and they're like, "Oh, well, what hood was he from? What block did he live on?"
You know, but Bennett runs a long way.
Right.
Do you know that?
Right.
It runs from one side to the other.
Exactly.
So.
And I didn't understand it. I was like, no, my dad was with it, but he wasn't from a gang, from my knowledge. You know, I didn't know. He's passed, so.
Yeah. Right.
But you know, they're like, no, whatever block that you lived on, that's the hood you belong to in Compton, basically.
Basically, in any hood.
Okay. Okay. So that's just like by default.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Period. It's like default. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not taking nothing away from the South.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because I love all my homies, whether they love me right now or not. Hey, it is what it is.
Right.
You feel me? But just because Keefe was our leader, like it didn't matter. Like that wasn't the homies on the Ave leader.
Do you feel that you're reluctant to call him your leader? Because yeah, he was getting money, but you were more active. We'll keep it PG.
Right.
you were more.
Well, it ain't nothing you can say that's acting high. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
And being more active. Sometimes, it's hard to listen to somebody, not necessarily to take orders from, but it's hard to listen to somebody could try to dictate how you guys are gonna move when you know that you will bust when it's time to bust and you not hesitant and you're.
Listen to you, brother. You've been reading books. You feel me?
Just a little bit,
like,
okay? I
cool,
know a little something.
Like, yeah,
okay? I know a little something.
Right.
And I watch Belly. You gonna bust your gun to get it.
Right. Yeah, some of that shit is true.
Right.
So, I watch.
You remind me of Rico from
That's funny you say that.
From Paid in Full.
That's funny you say that because I you know what I mean? My name got hot at a certain because I'm with Get Down and Lay Down. You feel me? That's the era that I grew up in. You feel me? Get Down and Lay Down. Get Down and Lay Down is we book niggas. We'll book you. You got birds, you got whatever, we're going to take that. You feel me? And I still live by that at Fulton. You know what I mean? So, and Rico was my favorite character. It was certain things I didn't like about Rico, but 90% of it I love. You feel me? And I call myself Rico.
Right.
You feel me? If anybody know me, they see my page. They're like, you know what I mean, Mr. Rico and all that. Like,
cause you kind of that guy that and this is from talking to other people that you don't hesitate. Like you ready to whip out You know, if something's happening or something's gonna jump, you don't want to hesitate. And
There's
you,
a lot of stuff that play factors in that. Like,
right,
I don't want to be hit with that iron.
right,
Feel me? So, if anything, I'm gonna be the one to hit somebody with that iron. So, and not only that, like, if you gonna do certain shit, then go all the way with it. You know
you
what I
have to be
mean?
in it
And
all
that's
the
just
way.
how I've been brought up.
Mhm.
Built from my niggas, Lane, Freaky Dre, like that's how I learned that. You feel me?
Right.
That's why any nigga got any issue with me, yeah, anybody can get caught slipping.
Right.
But at the same time, they bet not miss. You
Right.
feel me? Cause
Right.
I'm coming. I don't care the police yet. Like I'm coming. They know too. I'm
Right.
coming. You feel me? I'm coming, and I'm gonna knock you down.
Mhm.
But that to be said, yeah, Rico my nigga.
Did you ever think it was a point where you or Keefe felt like, because I guess communication was cut off at one point
Of course.
with between Zip when all this stuff happened in
Yeah. Oh,
Vegas.
he cut all ties away.
Right. So did you guys ever feel like you had to get Puff? Because at that time Puff was Puff, but he wasn't like he is now. Puff wasn't damn near a
Well,
billionaire.
you know what? Well, shit, he was close. I wanna, cause I don't wanna incriminate myself.
Oh, please don't.
So,
I don't want
you
to
know
be the
what I mean?
reason.
I don't either, cause the money you get from this interview, you gotta bail me out. So, um, Puff, no. If I see him today,
Mhm.
yeah, I got issues.
Okay.
Will I do something to him or kill him or harm him?
No, we want to
For the
say no.
record, no.
No. Okay.
No.
Thank you. Thank
No.
you.
No,
Thank
Puff, I
you.
ain't gonna do nothing to you, dog.
And I want to
Lying
ask
ass.
you about because there was